Hi everyone and welcome to our vlog. I'm putting this at the very beginning of our vlog, even though I'm filming it at the end. And I'm realizing how long it's taken me to put the vlog together. It's not that it's taken long to put it together, it's taken me long to film life events. And that's because I haven't been feeling good at all. But anyway, I think I'm on the mend, which is really, really good. But I just want to apologize to all my subscribers who have so faithfully tuned in, waited for my vlogs. They don't show up, but you still tune in anyway. And I'm so forever grateful for you. You have no idea, like truly, how much you mean to me. And I feel bad that I'm not vlogging more often, but I sincerely am going to try. So please accept my apologies. Know that I love you. I really, truly do. I love you for being there for me and for so many other people. And I've also just going to start working on a new playlist called, what did I call it? Called Mixed Media Therapy. Because I'm realizing in the fact that I don't feel that well is also about the time I stopped doing my arts and crafts and stuff, and I think I'm calling it mixed media healing. And the reason I'm calling it that is because I do cards, I do crafts, I do so many other things that all fall under that umbrella. And I'm going to start doing that regularly as well. And I think it's going to make me feel better and hopefully some other people feel better. I'm sitting in Harriet right now because I bought some stuff for Harriet. I should show you what I bought. Simon's the other day. I don't know if you guys have a Simon's. It started in Montreal and then it came to Edmonton. And I think those are the only two cities in Calgary that have it. It's very French. Simons. So, they have the coolest home stuff. So in their sale bin, I picked up the cutest little mug. Look at this mug. I told Indy this was his little mug for when he comes to visit Nana, Papa, and Harriet. Isn't it cute? So I got that. Then I got a real true blue tablecloth because this one was on sale for $14.99. But I keep buying dollar store and Dollar Tree ones, and then they get wrecked and you throw them away. And so I'm going to put a plastic one under this, and this is going to be my outside picnic tablecloth. Do you know what I mean? So lovely. So got that. Then what else did I get? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, these are so cute. So look at this. You put a little light inside, like you lift the lid and there's a place for a battery and then it lights up. Isn't this the cutest? So I got two of those and they'll be for outside, to sit outside. So yeah, so I'm just going to put these away. And again, thank you so much for watching, most especially, and enjoy the rest of the vlog. So as I'm just about to upload this video, I realized that I have so many clips, way more than I thought. So I'm going to separate them so I'll have two videos. So I hope you enjoy. Hi everyone, welcome to our weekend vlog. And I forgot I had put my hair in 3 braids, one here, one at the back, and one here. Oops, sorry about that. So I'm just playing with my gouache jelly. Hang on, I'll show them to you. They're called gouache jelly watercolor paints. They're so cool. They come like this in either a a turquoise blue container, a pink one. I got one for Richard for our anniversary, and I got me one just because I wanted one too. And they are the coolest paints. They're opaque and thick like an acrylic, but they're a watercolor. So they have these, reminds me of like little fruit cups, and you lift them up, and the paint is like pure jelly. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this red, and I'll show you what I'm doing here. I have this old picture of this tiger lily. I drew this, in 2017, but I hadn't painted it. So I'm just playing around. So watch when I take the red and blend it in with this a little bit, and then just add some water. I mean, it's really incredible, but they're watercolors. Whoops, I don't want it to drip. They are so cool. And you know, I just had some stuff on my heart today. Just, you're always worrying about your children, even if they are adults and older and whatnot. They will always be your kids, no matter what, right? And so I'm just thinking about one of my gang, and just a little heavy on the heart. So I thought, you know what? Painting helps, or doing anything calming, reflective, and meditative. Speaking of meditating, I connected with this woman on Instagram. Her name is Jennifer Pond, and we just connected through, different chronic pain posts, and people tend, like-minded people tend to kind of find each other, I guess. And she had spinal surgery as well, but I think she said she couldn't move in the base of her back, and I don't know what happened, but anyway, she is the most beautiful, loveliest person, and I'm just like in awe of her strength. And she started doing some meditation classes that she's teaching. The first one started last night, and it was really excellent. Slept like a baby. Her voice is so soothing. So I find that painting can be a meditative practice as well. So I had a great day today. Still have a great day, and I am feeling much better today. But I think this is what I've been waiting for. It came in, but it's unique and it's beautiful. They're called wisdom trees, wisdom lamps. So it actually is like this. So you can see, you lay your books over them, whatever page you're on in the book, and it's a lamp. OMG. So I'm going to pull it out. It's called A Wisdom Tree, the Ultimate Book Rest for Book Lovers. So this is how it looks, and they're handmade. That's why I waited. I think I ordered this February, and they hand make them. And it has a USB charger on it. You can even smell the varnish. It's beautiful. I can't wait to plug it in. So this is where I plan on keeping it. I haven't moved that yet, so it's so crowded, but there is the wisdom tree. Just got out of the car in the front. It was so hot. My back was burning just getting out of the car. Come to the backyard to pick some mint. I swear it's been 10 minutes. And looks like it's gonna rain. Look how dry it is here. So hopefully it does rain, even if it's just for a little bit. I have to pick some mint because Deanna and Shannon are coming over, and I'm making some mint mojitos. I just can't get over there's no sun. But for me, this is perfect. It's warm, but no sun. But listen, all of a sudden it's like a tornado's coming. Can you hear the wind? This is so weird. Like, this is weird. I just wish you could see how hot it was, like literally 10 minutes ago. And now look at those trees. Something is going on in the universe. This is not our weather. This isn't us. Like, is a tornado coming in? Well, you got it here first on my vlog. What the heck? This is absolute. I'm leaving the camera on because it's just funny. I should have known when I got out of the car that it felt so weird and hot. Oh my goodness. Like right now, I feel like I'm gonna blow away. My skirt is... Oh, my hat just flew away. I gotta get in the house now because I don't know what's going on. Very weird. Woohoo! Holy Batman! I'm still left. Good morning. I just wanted to pop on here for a second and chit chat with you guys. I have been feeling really, really, really down lately, like depressed down. And it's all I can do, like to get up every morning and just keep on trucking. And I am so glad I have set up a routine for like get up, take a shower, which I just did, make a cup of coffee, sit and read my book. You know, I've set up a pattern, so I've got that down pat. But I've just, I don't know what it is. I think when when you have a chronic illness, I'm trying not to talk too loud. No one's out here. But when you suffer from a chronic illness or two, it's kind of like you feel like you're going on and on about it, droning about, oh, I have this rash, oh, I have this, oh, I have that. And I'm sure you guys are so sick of listening to me. But it's when the rash collides with facial pain and my jaw, and it all seems to kind of come to a head all at one time, and you're trying to cope with the effects of the steroids for the rash. And I call it a rash, but it's way worse than that. It's a flare. It affects your kidneys. You know, it's just so hard. It's kind of like, I know this isn't true, but this is the inner child. It's like, does anybody really care? Like, but I know that's not true. I know it's not true. I know people care. Of course they care. But that's just how I feel. Like, it's so today, it's kind of, I'm holding back tears a little bit. Yesterday was so good because, and this is what I try to do, try to find a positive, because I'd been in the house so much because of the heat. And of course you get that feeling of missing out, FOMO, where everybody's boating and picnicking and barbecuing and doing all this stuff, and you're stuck in the house because you can't be in the heat. You try, you go camping, you do everything, you gotta come home, gotta go to the doctor, you know what I mean, but you try. So yesterday when Deanne and Shannon came over and they had Ozzy and Chili, because there are two fishermen and they were going fishing, so I thought Richard was taking the boys fishing and the girls were going to stay here, and I made some mint mojitos and we weren't going to go. But then Shannon said, you know what, why don't you try to come? If it gets too hot, we'll just come back home. We'll take 2 cars and we'll come back home, and at least you tried. It ended up being the best thing I did because, as it turned out, it was cloudy and overcast, almost like this, and cool like it is right now. And we laughed and giggled, and the kids had so much fun. And it was me, Richard, Shannon, Ozzy, and Chili, and we told stories, and they went fishing, and Ozzy almost stepped on a garter snake, and you know, it was just one of those magical days that just would never have happened, and I'm so glad. But I am fighting through this, you know, and I know I have to color my hair, which it sounds so vain, but it does make you feel better, but I don't want to add a chemical color because we're going on vacation next week, and so I'm trying to wait till just before we go, then I'll do my hair, and that always makes me feel better. And it sounds so vain, but it's the truth. When you look in the mirror and you see this old granny staring back at you, yeah, so that's my wine for the morning. Just feeling down. I don't like it. Like, I could literally just break out into crying right now, but I'm not going to. Sure not. Nope, 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 nope. So, that's my story, Morning Glory. So, I am at Shay Laura's Golf and Country Club. I'm gonna have a dip. You're not so, this is what Nana does the second her family leaves. She goes to the neighbor's pool, my rich neighbor Laura, and gets on a floaty and floats. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Wow! First we have a heat wave, and then we have this. And they destroy our hostas every year. So Richard and I are almost at our destination, and we decided to stop. We found this little hidden gem on the side of the road. Look at this place. It's super beautiful. It's like a little swimming hole. Look at that tree. People are swimming over there. Isn't that beautiful? So we're gonna have a little snack. So we stopped in at Farmer John's Market because I wanted to use the restroom. I wasn't using the outhouse. And I got in there and it smelled like pure tea cow crap. I was like, I don't get it. There's a restaurant, and then I came out and stopped Richard. It's actually a real...
He's pooping right there.
It's a real farmer's market with real...
He's actually pooing right there.
Like, I mean, I know when people try to get the real feel of a place, but ew, who wants to eat lunch there? I almost threw up. It smelled worse than the outhouse.
There's one place you just pooing away.
Oh, I was shocked when I came out. I thought, oh my God, there are real nasty, stinky cows there. Gross, but not gross. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's not.
Because cows are gross,
No,
but
they're not.
just the idea that the whole place smelled like poo, and I didn't know why. Hallmark movie there.
Yeah, that's, I heard her say that.
So they're filming a Hallmark movie. Of course they are. We are on the movie set.
This guy with the...
Yeah, there it is. Okay, lock it up.
Background.
So we're at the Vibrant Vine. Gorgeous. Okay. This is so cool. And by mistake.
So you get the thing if you turn it the other way.
Yeah. But when you're vlogging. So this is Mission Hills Winery. Probably the most spectacular of all of them. Very Tuscan, very Italy, and just simply gorgeous. And there's Lake Okanagan. So we're now at Fried Wine. I'm trying to buy a bottle of wine at every winery that we stop at, which I've done. I've managed to do. And this is lovely because the winery is literally right there.
She's got a
So my dear friend Laura has brought me out to the wilderness. Okay? Bear country. So we are at the... It is. It's bear country, people.
no.
So we're on the... What's it called again?
Kettle Valley Railway.
Kettle Valley Railway Trail now because the railway is no longer. And we're about to go over the trestle. And, oh, we've walked 1 kilometer. See?
The numbers on the trestles are the miles it is
From Midway.
BC. So
Oh.
the number of
Okay.
So this is the first trestle. So you want to stay on this?
I'm not stepping on those because I know.
But you
Look at the view of Kelowna. So we would be way, that's downtown, right? Where the big high rise is. So we would be to the right of there. Yeah. So that's Lake
and there's the
Okanagan.
bridge. You can see the bridge. That we
Oh
crossed
yeah,
yesterday.
there it is.
So that
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
your
yeah.
bearings.
So yeah, if I go like that, you can see better. This is where we are. The fellas are coming around the bend probably. You can still smell the oil from the railroad ties.
Maybe I can like this book here. She got a little nervous about standing.
I'm not standing on that.
Oh, you don't have to.
Laura's just making me do. She's just being really mean. She's taking me in the bear country. Taking her, she's sick of us now. So she's taking us to the bear. It's time to go home. How about we take you to the bridge first? I'm just kidding. It's really cool. And can you see the burnt from a long ago forest fire? So after our grueling hike, we had to get we had to stop by a watering hole.
Some nourishment.
Yes, so we're at the harvest. Is the harvest going on? We had little munchies. And what was our drink? A rose hip?
Rose hibiscus lemonade.
A rose hibiscus lemonade laced with some kind of vodka or gin or something. Delicious,
And a Heidelberg beer.
refreshing. And you had a whole Heidelberg. Richard said he's feeling a little tipsy.
There's a lot of beer in that glass.
Yes,
I'm officially a drunk.
I'm drunk.
Not really.
And there's Okanagan Lake right there, Lake Okanagan. And perhaps this is why people see Okopopo. They have a few brewskis. And then they sit on the water's edge and think they see Okopopo. We're just passing through this town called Clearwater in British Columbia. And we went into one of the little stores over there. It was like a crafty store. And I noticed all the sayings on the t-shirts and everything were something about Sasquatch, Sasquatch. So I Googled it, and apparently Clearwater, British Columbia is one of the places where Sasquatch is supposed to have been seen. Isn't that cool? I think it's super cool. Look at how they're peeking. Look at that one peeking. I think the mama, oh dear, there's the daddy. I am really I'm very close to them. Don't cross the road. That's a little family. It's a mom and a dad and two little babies right there. Look at them. Cute. So we're back home. And you know what? I've been inspired by both my friends Laura and John because they walk every single day. And also when the Olympics are on, I'm always inspired to be more physical. So I even have socks on, something I never wear. But for now, at least, I'm getting out here and I'm doing it. It's a beautiful day. No smoke, not too hot. And yeah, I even did it before I had breakfast. So I gotta go home. Had a big glass of water. Haven't even had a coffee. Go home, make a smoothie, have some breakfast, and call it a day for exercise, not for other stuff. We went to a winery in Kelowna when we were there, and we went to this wine called Vibrant Vine, and you'll notice the labels are on upside down, like there's the top of the bottle, labels upside down, which was a mistake of one of the helpers there. So the boss, being a wonderful man, said, no problem, we'll call this wine Whoopsie, and we'll sell it with the labels upside down. So they entered it into the label into a contest in France about the best wine labels in the world, and they were going after this artistic graphic stuff. His son does all the artwork. It's the coolest winery I've ever seen. So because they sent full bottles of wine, they said, oh no, you must be thinking about the wine tasting contest, which is next door. So they're like, okay. They took the wine to the next door, and it ended up winning best wine of 2013, best white wine. Isn't that hilarious? And then after you finish drinking the wine, you get, or you purchase, sorry doggy, these things that you insert into the wine. There's little lights, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's gorgeous. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can tell, because let me close this door. There. At night, it is absolutely stunning. So I put the bottle top back on like this, and then the thing is there, and you just go, and then you can replace the battery whenever you want. Tell me that's not the coolest story and the coolest bottle of wine. I mean, I bought one for each one of my kids and myself, me and Richard. I love it.